Hello, it's me again. Doing a couple more readings today. So I was called to. Mixed up my decks a little bit because I was called to. And I keep saying, if this is my new job, Spirit, thank you. I dig it. I wasn't planning on it, but, they keep pushing me to do it. I'll keep doing it. What the hell? It's working for me. I don't know about anybody else. Hopefully. I have been asking for guidance from your guides and my shuffling, and also for Spirit to send more of my collective here to hear these messages, and that we can, learn and heal together. All right, let's get 3 cards for past energy, please. Okay, wow, all right. Hierophant always kind of confuses me a little, but we'll see. Huh. Okay, hello. Justice. Oh, I opened the window too far. It's kind of cold now. Okay. The Hierophant, the Devil, and Justice. 3 major arcana off the bat, huh? Wow. And then slow. Let's see. Wow. I mean, it's so strong. It's like you're just killing your shadow. Or not killing, but like taking charge, or I feel like they're double teaming your shadow energies or like your bad habits, your dark sides, or, things that you're battling right now, I'd say, or things that are holding you back. This one's like so much about learning usually. It can be an official person. Sometimes, though, it has to do with what we've learned and how high up we are in our learning as far as our healing and everything. And then here's Justice, which is what we deserve, what we know we deserve. And karmically also, like Spirit knows we deserve it, okay? They've been the one teaching so much, right? And then the Devil is just attachment, right? It's like the things that are holding us back, I always think of it as. And it's taking a little while. Okay, let's see. Let's get the next one so I can get more clarity on this. Present energy, please. 8 of Pentacles. Oh, okay. And, 8, huh? 8 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, and 4 of Wands. This is the center. This card for my spread is significant usually. And this is just movement. Things coming at you. Could it be things that test you and all the things you've learned and all your karma stuff, and maybe testing things coming in? Again, learning, working. You're working the things that you've learned in a real way, in a practical way, it seems. And then movement. You're moving into your stability, your home, your happiness, your joy. 4 of Wands, like, is just happy home card. It can be marriage. It's just a stable, happy home card. Stability. And these are things that you deserve, and you know it. And maybe that's what's different. You're like, yeah, I have this killer life and I fucking deserve it. Could there be part of you that's like, maybe you don't deserve it? I don't think so. I mean, there could be like hidden parts for sure, quiet parts that maybe that's why it's hard to let go of some of your habits, right? Because you feel that's your deep, like, I don't know, what makes you get into bad habits in the first place, right? Your deep, not hatred for yourself, but like, it's not a loving thing to like have bad habits, is like not loving on yourself, right? It's not self-care, right? Okay, let's get 3. Oh, hello. 3 in the future energy, please. Thank you. That guy again? Okay. All right. And here we are with this 6 of Pentacles again from the last reading. 6, 6, 8, 8. Interesting. 88 has been coming up for me lately. I noticed it because that was the year I graduated from high school. And then underneath we have the Tower and the wow. These are 2 victory cards side by side, the Chariot and the 6 of Wands. This might shock you. Maybe this will shake you up to like how fucking awesome it's going to be. They keep saying that. I guess I start to believe it, but I mean, that's kind of big cards, And then, yeah, it shakes you up, right? It might be shocking to you how awesome it is. Something happens. But. Okay, so this is past. This is future energy. But we have someone from the past, or your hurts from the past, or something from the past. Fairness, reciprocity, which has been a lot of our theme, right? Look at the last reading if this resonates for you, because I was talking about that. And then Two of Wands. Two of Wands is choosing a path forward, moving forward. Choosing a path, okay. Choosing which way to go, but going. And then 3 is usually going, right? 8866. Working what you've learned regarding your childhood shit. This can be the wounds we've been working on. About reciprocity, giving. A lot of us, when we're wounded as children, tend to overgive and not receive as a way to like get by, right? And then we just learn that as our way of doing is just give. And now we're realizing, hey, no, I need to get something back sometimes, and then choosing a path. Okay. I'm getting like the more you leave these bad habits behind, and maybe they're like, for me, they're like coping mechanisms. Like I've been depressed most of my life, so I started some of them very young, just self-soothing, nothing terrible, but like, addiction to potato chips and hiding food when I was young and just weird shit like that. And as I got older, different, just like, I would say harmless, but they're not harmless if you have like 5 of them all at once, right? But coping mechanisms that I've really become like lifestyle for me. That's what I've been working on, right? But I've learned so much about that through my wounds and stuff that we've studied. I've learned so much about why I cope that way. And a lot of it does have to do with setting boundaries, right? That sword right now to me means boundaries. This is justice, like what I deserve, that's how you get what you deserve, right? You have to set boundaries. It's like, I will not accept X. I deserve Y and Z, And that's what settles you. That's what makes you stable. That's what secures your castle, right? And then choosing a path. So I was saying, the more you move away from these bad habits, the more you're going to move into these newer kind of relationships, a give and take. That's interesting, because I didn't really put them together, but I have been seeing self-care, like some of those habits as like the opposite of self-care, when you think you're soothing yourself, and you are emotionally maybe or physically, but like it's not the right way, and you kind of know that, right? So, but self-care is like, I was saying, like, I can't, it's the first thing that goes when you're depressed or something happens. Self-care is the first thing to go out the window, but I'm learning that it's like also something that if you pay attention to and focus on, it's very easy to do, right? Basic daily care things, right? Not just like bubble baths and shit like that, but like really like taking care of yourself, going outside, putting on clothes, taking, stuff like that. It's like the more you focus on that stuff, you feel better, and you're actually sending a message to your brain. This is a real thing, that you care about yourself, that no, I'm not shutting off that part of me that cares about myself, and I can give and take to myself. Oh, that's interesting. So your self-worth has a lot to do with what you accept from others. Hello. That's it. That's what I meant to say. All right. Okay, this is exciting. Let's get 4 on the top to clarify, please. 4 on the top row, please. Okay. Oh, 4 of Wands again. Nice. What else? What's after 4 of Wands here? 4 of Pentacles. Huh. 4, 4, 8, 8, 6, 6. Really? Knight of Cups. Came out in the last reading. Again, someone coming toward you. Could be a love bombing energy. And King of Cups. Knight of Cups and King of Cups. Interesting. And then Queen of Wands underneath. That's us. Look how pretty. Love that card. Yeah. Huh. Double 4 of Wands, huh? Past and 4 of Pentacles. It's like you built this, you've done all this work, and you want to defend what you've built because it means something to you. And this could be a work thing. I mean, your home stuff's over here, but it could have to do with your home. It could also, I mean, because she is hugging the home, right? It could also have to do with something you've been working on work-wise, right? Could be both. And then here comes someone, maybe to test that you're moving on from these habits or whatever. They don't have to be just coping habits too, but they could be interpersonal habits. There you go. Right? And so here comes the Knight of Cups, strumming those heartstrings, right? And then King of Cups. So, okay. So this could be the real deal. This Knight of Cups coming at you. Or this could be past energy or recent past. Where you had to judge. That's not judgment, that's justice. But to make sure that it was something you deserve and that's going to fit in with your stable home here. But Knight of Cups, King of Cups is like, let me take you on a date and now let's get married. It's like you go from the knight to the king. You're moving up, right? Knight of Cups asks you out on a date. King of Cups is like a really solid, like loving partner. Building this nice little home together. Justice, what you deserve. This could be a relationship that you really deserve. A stable home. Oh. My dog keeps barking. And then, okay, now let's get 4 more. I like that. Let's get 4 more underneath. What comes under this? 4 of Wands, please. Under the 4 of Wands, what do we have? Oh, those flew. King of Wands. Oh. Page of Pentacles. King of Wands. King of Cups again. This deck has multiple kings. Has 2 kings has a male and female of each king. 3 of Wands, that came up in the last deck. 2 of Wands, 3 of Wands. You choose the path and then you go. Oh, I like that King of Swords too. That's so me. I don't look like that, but I like the giant needle. And then 10 of Pentacles. We'll look at this in a sec here when it makes more sense here. No. Okay. King of Wands at the 4 of Wands. 4 of Pentacles, Page of Pentacles. Huh. King of Cups again. Knight of Cups, could there be 2 people? 3 of Wands. Or maybe this person puts you more in your heart space. And that's why you're able to like move together. Because it's like 2 is like choose a path, take it. And then, yeah. It's like you're sailing away together. She's holding a ship. She's holding a ship. They're all 3 holding ships. It's like, all right, let's go on the water. Let's sail. Let's go. An offer. Now here's a different king. King of Wands. And here we have you've been working on this is your past issues, which make you, want things to be fair, right? Page of Pentacles, King of Wands, under the Four of Wands, and that's tripping me out. I mean, okay, so this is somebody else, I guess. Oh my gosh. It's like you, okay, what did I say? You're working on you've built something and you're protecting it with what you've learned. You're working on something. So you have this stable home, but then stable work thing, and you're protecting it. Or like I said, it could be your home, but something you've been working on that you want to protect it because it matters to you. And then King of Wands wants to do something with you. Now, what does this have to do with the past? This could be someone from your past, someone you might have had some kind of issue with. But this person is creative and fun and all those things, and they're a good match for you. Unless that's you. Page of Pentacles is like an offer. And because they're both flowers, and I'm seeing her flowers too, it's like this King of Wands has some kind of offer for you. And you may be protective of what you built when this comes in, because you've been working a lot on it. But here comes, it might look good because it seems fair based on your past shit. So it makes me feel like it might be someone you know, someone from the past, and so maybe you're leery about getting involved with them because of your past, because you've done all this deep work and it might push some buttons. I would expect different things that go on in this summer and everything this year to push our buttons and test us and all the things that we've learned and healed from, right? I would expect that. And that's kind of what I'm seeing here. This could be someone from your past, or it's someone that maybe pushes some buttons for you from your past, but they want to work with you. They like what you're doing. They dig it. And they see the value in it and the creativity and the magic in it. Look at her little stars. Yeah, it's like this person's fun. Like, this isn't your typical like King of Wands, right? It's like awesome red dress, cute hair, big ass flower thing, a wand with sparkles coming off. I mean, there's magic happening here. And so maybe they see your magic in that thing that you've been doing, and you really want to protect it. So you're going to want to be careful, right? But you're going to look at whether it seems fair, but again, with the work you're doing with this King of Cups, this new love or this new friend or partner, whatever it is, I feel like that's helping. I'm not saying these are going to be happening at the same time, but it's like something about them like balance each other out. I feel like there's a lot of cups over here, but there's pentacles and wands over here, and you kind of need both, is what I'm getting, to balance. And here's the balance in the middle. Oh, interesting. And then underneath we have Four of Swords, King of Swords, Ten of Pentacles. Four of Swords can be separation. It can be healing. Hiding out, laying low. You know, so after this period of separation, you might come out with your sword swinging again, and that's going to get you far, actually, because that's how you're going to get justice. Like, maybe someone will get hurt, but meh, whatever, you know? That's life. Okay, let's get some advice on this. Let's get 4 advice cards, please. Oh, backwards. Let's get 4 advice cards, please. Get some advice on this situation. What do you want to put on that 4 of Wands and the Hierophant? 4 advice cards. Hello. Good morning. Oh, fine. Rescue. Haven't seen that one before. Oh. Cleaning house. Here she is holding on to her house, right? Cleaning house. There's my kitty, one of them. Looks like Harry. Oh. Home, that came up in the last one. Did it? Maybe not. I might be tripping. I get all the days mixed together for me after a while. Talisman, nice. And then Strength. This did come up in the last one. This card's about like, look at all you've been through. You know? Look at what you can do. Look at what you're manifesting. Look at how far you've come. Let's spread these out evenly and then see where they land. Rescue. This reminds me of another card in this other deck. It didn't come up, but it's actually, I think, the Queen of Swords. I got Queen of Swords under there, huh? Interesting. Almost looks like a planet. You're just floating in the middle of nowhere. I will look these up after I look at them, but rescue. We have been feeling kind of stuck, right? And so you might feel like when these partnerships come in that they're coming to your aid finally, you know. Thank you for rescuing me. I feel a little bit of a warning there about, you know, getting too excited, taking the first thing that comes. Like, I don't know, I kind of sense that. But cleaning house, as you see, cleaning house, getting your ducks in a row. That's how you're going to protect your shit. There might be some internal clutter at home because she is holding on to her house. You might be working on that. It might be something you should work on. So you don't have to you don't get distracted when all these things start coming in, right? Home, cleaning house, home. King of Cups, Knight of Cups, solid home. Home is a sanctuary for you, I feel. Or it should be. Maybe it does need some cleaning to be that. You know, maybe you need to take care of some things there. Talisman. Something came up about a because the other day I did a reading and it was like this sparkly rose and it reminded me of the book, The Talisman. And so I knew there was a talisman card. That's funny. Okay, I'm going to look these up. What is talisman? As you move forward, a talisman. Home could be your talisman. A good luck charm. A talisman's like kind of like a good luck charm, or like something that reminds you, or I call it like, I have jewelry like that, or I call it like a power necklace, where somehow it makes you feel more connected or reminds you of your connection or something like that. Okay, hold on. I'm going to look these up real quick. Okay, I looked up all the cards here. Rescue had to do with rescue. Spirit comes to your rescue, right? Ask and you shall receive. That's what it said. If you need help, ask Spirit. When you're in these situations and you start wondering which way to go or if it's going to be stable or whatever, ask Spirit. Cleaning house, declutter, time to declutter and make room for the new, like I said. Also decluttering not just your physical space, but your, mental space. Home had to do with belonging. Like you're entering a phase where you're going to know what it feels like to belong and be, and maybe these new relationships, again, that's what the last reading was saying. It's like they're gonna be not only good connections to have for, they're going to be really solid relationships, and they're going to be your new soul family. That's what I'm trying to say. They're going to be your soul family, and you're going to feel comfortable in your skin, and you're getting there anyway. You already feel more comfortable in your skin now after all this stuff, right? And then talisman actually had to do with how you've learned. You know everything you need to know to go forward. You have the wisdom to do whatever you want to do, and so you don't even need to worry about it. So this moving forward, it's like you're going to move forward with all you've learned, like you can't help it. And it's going to be everything you wanted because you've done the work, right? And you're going to feel solid with these people. You're going to feel comfortable in your skin. You're going to feel confident. You're going to feel seen. And it's because of all the work that you've done. Good job. Right? Don't forget to ask Spirit, though. That's a good tip. And don't forget how much work you've done to get here. It's not, we're getting a little impatient or whatever. It's like, come on. But, I mean, give yourself, credit. Sit down and write through, like, what the last couple years have been and all the, killer things that you've learned. And, I don't know, pat yourself on the back a little bit, because you're kicking ass. All right, that's my reading for today. Thanks for lending your energy. I'll see you in the next one.